The thing that I like to do when I approach workers on the job site is to have a conversation, see what they're doing, see what they're working on, see what their struggles are. If you spend just a little bit of time focusing on what maybe they're dealing with, you'll find that they're a lot more open to share some of the struggles that they may be having with safety programs or policies. Now, if you go out there with an idea of sneaking up on them, the likelihood is you're not going to get that type of feedback. So you need to have that conversation. You need to make sure that they understand that you're there to help, and you're there to be a resource, a tool even, to help them do things in the safest way possible. That's my tip for approaching a worker on a job site.
When approaching somebody in the field, it's important to remember human psychology. So what they've been doing over and over and over again, day after day after day, is what they can no longer see anymore. And so approaching the field from a safety standpoint, it gives you an opportunity to put a spotlight on safety and to help to kind of get some leverage or peel back that habituation that has occurred that's maybe not allowing them to see where some of the dangers are in their procedures. And so what you should do is just engage them and come as with an inquisitive spirit. Ask them about their jobs. Don't try to tell them or do safety to them. You want to do safety with them. So talk to them, ask them about what they think the most unsafe part of their job is. Just asking that question alone can really help them see things from a different standpoint and maybe, cut through some of that which they can no longer see. And then, of course, let them find a solution for the unsafe condition. If they can find the solution and they identified the problem and found the solution, then they own safety. And that's the greatest thing about it, is that if they own it, they're more likely to self-govern on it.
I like to approach workers at a job site with genuine curiosity and positive intent. So some key phrases I like to use are, tell me about what you're doing, or why are you using that particular tool, or something like that that might be more specific to the situation. If it's an immediately dangerous situation, then I'm not using these phrases. I would find a way to safely get the worker to the same place I'm standing, or go to them if it's safe, and discuss it in a different way. Still with positive intent, but maybe not approaching with curiosity because I've already discovered that there's a problem. So hopefully those can help you with your approach with workers on the worksite.
So this topic is actually something that I try to spend a fair amount of time on as far as my personal development goes, because I wouldn't say that I'm the most gifted at one-on-one interactions or just engaging people in general. It's something that I really have to work on. So the thing, I guess you could call it a trick, the thing that I've used that has helped me over the years just to approach everybody, regardless of what they're doing or what their role is, with genuine interest and trying to figure out what it is that they're doing. I don't try to walk into a scenario and figure out what's wrong. I really try to figure out, what is this person trying to accomplish, and then engage them by asking what they do, first of all, and then following it up with, do you have what you need in order to get that? And if they don't, then that's an opportunity for me to step in and see where I can help provide value and help add to that lack of what they need. So that's something that's worked for me.
Hello, howdy, hi everybody. Sam Goodman, the Hot Nerd here. The first and best thing I can tell you is go out and be curious. Next, don't go out in audit mode, go out in learning mode. The whole point here is we're not going out to audit and fix and tell people how to do things better. We're really going out trying to figure out how work actually happens. Not how we imagine, but how it actually happens. When you go out and you see not so great stuff, always understand that behavior comes from somewhere. It's not that someone chose to do something stupid. It's coming from somewhere, and you have to be willing to peel back the layers on that onion and discover where it's coming from. Ask people what they need. Right? Mind-blowing. Go out, ask people what's not great about their job. Ask them what rules just don't make sense. Ask what is harder than it should be. They will tell you, and when they do, now it's up to you. We got to do something about it. That's all I've got. Bye, everybody. Bye.